My age is equal to the number of years I haven't had a girlfriend. On top of that, I'm not very good at communicating with other people. My name is Sakaki Toru. I work in the advertising department of a cosmetics company, and I'm 24 years old.
Sasaki, let's go for dinner together sometime.
I still have some work left to do, so maybe next time. I'm grateful that people ask me out to dinner, but I don't think I can stand being alone with someone for over an hour. I also couldn't hold a conversation for that long. Hey, did you hear that the product design department is looking for some more employees? Some of us might get transferred there. For real? I heard that only women work in that department. I wish I could go. All the women that work there are beautiful. Some of my coworkers are talking about some rumors. Apparently, the product design department is short-staffed, and there are talks about some people getting transferred there. Well, I guess it has nothing to do with me, though. A dull introvert like me is never gonna get transferred there. They're already short-staffed and really busy. If a guy like me that can't even communicate normally joins them, it's just gonna make things worse. Anyway, let's get this piece of work done before I go eat. I'm gonna go eat lunch at a quiet cafe today. I went back to work as I pondered about my lunch. The next day, I was called out to my boss's office. I'm really sorry. I don't think I've done anything wrong. I still haven't said anything to you. I promise I'm innocent. I told you that I haven't said anything yet. We're thinking of transferring you to a different department. Huh? A transfer? Well, I've been working in this department for a while, and it is around the time I get a transfer. Which department am I getting transferred to? The product design department. Oh. Wait, please, hold on a minute. Why though? Why are you guys throwing an introvert like me into a cell of lionesses? What kind of twisted image do you have of the product design department? A group of women is very tough for an introvert like me. I'm sure there are many others that actually want to go there.
Actually, you were requested by them. They rate your skills.
No way. I wish they'd take my communication abilities into account too. However, it wasn't like I could go against my company's decision. At the start of the new year, I was reassigned to my new department. This is my first day here. I can still remember all the glares I received from my male coworkers. It seemed like they were all questioning why an introvert like me could go to the dream department full of women. I don't want to go. My body instantly felt heavier as those thoughts crossed my mind. However, it doesn't change the fact that I have to go. I want to go home. Oh no. I'm almost at the office. The rate at which time passes can be very cruel. My name is Sakaki. I'm gonna be working at this department from today. It's nice to meet you all. There were no sweaty, bald men in front of me. Just a group of great-smelling women. Most people would probably enjoy this sight, but I'm way too nervous to even look up. This is hell. The stare that I'm receiving from one of my new coworkers is really suffocating.
It's very nice to meet you, Sakaki.
While I was starting to panic, one of the women stepped forwards and started talking to me. She had beautiful black hair that grew all the way down to her hips. She also had very beautiful facial features. I couldn't stop staring at her for a brief moment. She just looks way too beautiful. I would probably believe her if she told me she was a supermodel. She's way too bright for an introvert like me. It's nice to meet you too. I guess an extrovert would be able to say some motivating and funny things right now. However, I'm struggling to even keep the conversation alive.
My name is Yuki Sae. If there's anything that you don't understand, I'd be happy to help.
I still haven't been told what my role is at all. There really isn't anything for me to understand at this point. I'll do my best.
You don't need to be so nervous. We started working at this company at a similar time.
Wait, what? I had no idea about that. So I've been thrown into this department full of women, and my anxiety levels are spiking. I don't want to be here. I'm just gonna try to start working to calm myself down and focus on other things.
Hey, look! Mr. Sakaki is already working so hard.
Yeah, He seems to be a really capable worker, and he also listens to my opinion a lot. He's such a helpful guy.
I could see why he was headhunted to hear from the different department.
I used to absolutely hate work, but this is really calming for me right now. Maybe this is how I start to become a slave to this company.
Whoa, you're getting so much work done.
That was when I heard a voice coming from behind me. I don't want to turn around. I wonder why only women that I'm kinda scared of talk to me like this. Although, I guess there are only women here, so that's why. Okay. Let's just pretend that I didn't hear her at all. Then I won't get scolded either. That's why I'm gonna put these earbuds on me like this.
Why are you putting them on when I'm talking to you?
It was already too late. She had beautiful brown hair that reached to around her shoulders. She had a small face, a very cute face. I wouldn't be surprised if she told me that she was in an idol group. She's so pretty that any guy would fall in love with her. This department has so many attractive people, right?
No way! You're flirting with me already? It's a little too soon, isn't it?
I just said the truth about how I felt. I can understand why the other guys wanted to come here. So, how can I help you?
I just came to watch you, as it looked like you were getting a lot of work done. That's all.
Go away then.
Well, we're a company that makes cosmetics, and we're in the department where we design new products. Oh, by the way, my name is Saejima Yuzu. I wanted to see what kind of guy would come to a department like this.
Guy? I'm sorry for being so dull and introverted like this.
You really are dull, aren't you?
Damn it. Oh well, but it's not like I care that much.
However, I think that you do pretty well if you raise your hair like this.
Oh, hold on!
See? I knew you'd look good like this.
There's something wrong with her personal space. Why is she so damn close to me? I'm a guy and...
Oh yeah, let's go get dinner together. You look like you really don't want to go.
Well, that's because I really don't want to go. I'm not boasting about this, but I get really nervous talking to women.
Well, you really aren't boasting.
Oh, so you guys are going to eat dinner together?
While we were talking, Yuki suddenly appeared from behind us.
If it's okay with you guys, could I come along as well?
Of course you could come, Yuki.
I somehow managed to get through the first day. I want to hurry up and go home to watch a movie or something. Maybe I'll just get some takeout for tonight. Oh wait, I think I need to buy detergent too. Is what I meant to be thinking about as I went home. What's the matter with you all of a sudden? I ended up being taken out to dinner instead. Yuki and Saejima stood next to me in some casual clothes that they changed into after work. I feel so out of place. I've never come to such a fancy restaurant before. I'm sorry, but I don't feel like I belong here.
Really? I think that you fit in just fine.
Oh, she must be kind. And also a little blind.
You really don't fit in, do you? Your introvertedness is just leaking out.
It's true, but those words hurt.
However, leave it to me.
What are you doing?
Hurry up and go inside.
Oh no! Isn't this abuse? Saejima ended up forcing me to do all sorts of things.
Oh, you look completely different now.
Seems like I was right. He looks great.
For some reason, the women were staring at me after my hair had been ruffled. I don't like this. Now I'll never be able to get married.
You should style your hair like this more often. It definitely gives off a different impression.
I like how I looked before this. I don't want to do stuff like this to my hair and make people think that I'm getting ahead of myself. I'd have to quit immediately if a rumor like that went around. Also, I can't believe I sat down even though I wanted to leave. Now I definitely can't run.
What a huge waste. I bet that everyone in our department would view you differently like this.
I see. View me differently? I tried to imagine it. What I ended up imagining was a group of beautiful women looking down on me like I was a piece of trash or something. How scary.
Wait, hold on. What did you imagine?
I think that I want to go back to normal.
Welcome to the company. Cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers. I've never been to a fancy restaurant like this before, so I don't know any of the manners.
Huh? So you've never been to a place like this before?
Of course not.
There aren't many manners in particular. Please order what you want and eat how you'd like.
Oh, I see. If that's the case, then I'll eat what I want.
Wait, hold on. Taking photos before eating is one of those manners.
Oh, so there are manners. Oh, by the way, why did you invite me to dinner? I was invited out of nowhere and dragged all the way here so suddenly. I really don't understand why these two beautiful women wanted to eat dinner with a guy like me. Women like you definitely have better options than me. Any guy would be so happy to eat out with either of you.
Well, that's because we want to get along with you from now on.
It's important for us to get to know each other, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
Hey, look over there. That table over there is crazy. All of them are so attractive.
Are they celebrities or something? The guy looks so hot.
I feel like the other customers are talking about us. I can't really make out what they're talking about, but they're probably talking about these two. This kind of attention is tough for an introvert like me.
I see. You definitely have to style your hair like this from now on tomorrow.
I could hear exactly what she was mumbling about. There's no way I'm styling my hair like this. The very next day,
Good morning. Wait, what are the two of you doing?
Yuki seemed to be very surprised as she saw me and Saejima in the office. Did you just ask what we're doing? You can see what's happening, right? I'm protecting myself from the savage!
Let's make you look hot like you did yesterday, Sakaki.
Well, I'm glad that you guys seem to be closer already.
I'm not gonna give in! Damn, my hair was all messed up again!
Hey, don't cry like that.
Well, there's nothing good about putting wax in my hair.
There is. Look.
I took a look towards the direction in which she pointed.
Wow, you look amazing, Sakaki.
We got quite the guy working with us.
You should definitely try male makeup and become a model for the company. I think it would really suit you.
Sakaki, please face this way.
For some reason, everyone in the department was gathering around me. Huh? Wait, why are you taking photos of me, Yuki? I'm sorry, but I feel like I'm being treated like a zoo animal at this point.
It's because it's rare for a guy to work in this department.
You guys should go for dinner with some of the other departments then. All the guys would be in heaven.
Oh, we've done that before.
Wait, what?
See you tomorrow then.
I'm gonna go home then.
The day had finally finished. Everyone was getting ready to go home, so I was getting ready to leave too. I'm gonna watch a movie when I get home. I was forcefully taken out to a fancy dinner yesterday, so I'm definitely gonna go home and watch a film today. As I was about to leave, I saw Yuki still working hard. She was very focused typing away, while I was excited to get ready to go home. A huge difference. What should I do? Even though I didn't want to go yesterday, she did take me out to dinner out of kindness. Excuse me, that's something that even I can do, right?
Huh?
You can pass that bit to me for now. I'll get it done.
Oh, it's no problem at all. I'll do it myself.
It's fine. I don't know why, but I feel like working a little more.
Still, I'd feel bad if I made you do more work.
You're not going to be able to go home if you say stuff like that. I could see a huge pile of unfinished work on her desk. It didn't seem like they were documents that could wait until tomorrow either. Her desk was a mess, which was very unlike her. Although, to be completely honest, I don't want to stay behind and do overtime work with someone else. I'm going to have to be completely alone with her. It means I'm going to have to converse with her. That's not something an introvert like me can endure. It's just that she was nice to me yesterday, so I can't really just abandon her. Let's get all of this done while my motivation is still high. If you feel bad about this, then let's get it all done as soon as possible.
I
went back towards my desk and turned on my PC that I had shut down earlier.
You're really kind, aren't you, Sakaki?
Not at all.
You are kind, though. You don't say anything towards me.
Huh? Don't say anything? I wonder what she means by that.
You probably don't know about this, as you didn't remember that we joined the company at the same time.
Hold on, is she angry?
I was actually in a different department, too. I moved here just before you got moved here.
I guess this isn't something that I heard about.
Unlike you, I've always been a little slow with my work, and I had to work a lot of overtime like I'm doing right now. A lot of people would offer to help me out back then, too.
Did they say something to you?
All of them just wanted to chat and flirt with me.
I see. I can kind of imagine the situation already. Yuki is particularly beautiful, along with Saejima. Even in this department full of beautiful women, I can imagine guys would use an opportunity like this to try to win her over.
However, I don't get that kind of impression from you at all. That's why I'm grateful.
Well, I mean, a dull guy like me would never have a chance with a beautiful woman like her anyway. Also, I feel like working too much overtime is just stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
Nobody works overtime because they want to work overtime. Trying to flirt with someone during overtime is just a stupid idea anyway. She obviously wants to go home as soon as possible.
Well, thanks for your help, Sakaki. Let's get this done.
After those words, we both worked in silence and got the work done. Well, I guess I'm glad that I'm gonna make it to the last train. Though I do feel like I'm about to pass out. I was walking towards the station after I had just finished the overtime work that I didn't even need to do. I'm so tired. Tomorrow's another regular work day. How unfortunate. I wonder if Yuki always works overtime like that. Maybe I should take some of her workload from tomorrow. It was exactly when I was deep in thought. Huh?
Don't touch me! I told you I'm not going!
I stumbled upon a familiar face outside of a bar. She was being surrounded by guys, and I could see that she was in discomfort, even from far away. No way! Well, I can kind of understand the situation that she's in. But what am I meant to do? Am I expected to charge in to stop them? It's me we're talking about! I can't really just leave her like that, though. Just like earlier. That would make me feel uncomfortable. Excuse me. Did she cause any trouble to you guys?
Sakaki? I'm glad you're here. I have plans with him, so I can't go with you guys.
Huh? Hold on. Could you stop hugging me like that all of a sudden? An introvert like me can never get used to a pretty woman like you.
Anyway, that's the case, so let's get going.
What? I was the one that intruded out of nowhere, but I was also the one that was forcefully taken away by Saejima. It feels like the guys behind me are glaring at me, but I hope that I'm just overthinking things.
Thanks so much for saving me earlier.
I really wanted to go home, but I was taken into a bar, and she was thanking me for what had happened earlier. Oh, it's okay. I didn't do anything in particular after all.
If you hadn't arrived, they probably would have forcibly taken me to their place.
I'm glad that she managed to avoid a situation like that.
You can go ahead and drink as much as you want tonight. It's all on me.
We're not in the situation to be drinking as much as we want.
Oh, by the way, why were you passing by at a time like this?
That's what I should be asking you. Why were you surrounded by those guys at this kind of time?
It's not like I wanted to be surrounded by them. Me and some of my friends went out for dinner with a group of single guys.
I see. She really is different to me. She's trying to find a boyfriend even on a regular weekday.
Don't get me wrong, though. It's not like I wanted to go. I just went because I was invited. It's not like I'm trying that desperate for a boyfriend.
Did she manage to read my mind?
I don't even like going to these kinds of gatherings anyway. All the guys are so thirsty and desperate. I really don't like the aura they give off.
I don't really know what to say to that.
Huh?
Don't assume that any guy can just go to dinner with a female and flirt.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that I don't like guys that are desperate like that. I mean, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing or anything.
Well, I guess anyone can get a little desperate at times.
However, I don't get that kind of vibe from you at all. You saved me and you don't seem to want anything from me in return. I'm actually really grateful to you.
The soft smile that she showed me out of nowhere. I was taken by surprise, and my heart started to pound all of a sudden.
You're funny. And if you take care of your appearance, you look hot too. You're also a very good worker too. If you were at dinner tonight, I definitely would have tried to go after you.
Please stop. This is basically torture.
Why do you say that?
Being around an extrovert like you is basically the same as being in a poisonous lake for me.
Well, I'm glad that I was able to drink alone with you like this.
Because of this, I knew that I wasn't getting enough sleep tonight. I also knew that I'd have to get the last train home. However, it didn't seem like she minded at all. I bet that she's bored of drinking with an introvert like me. This is why I have no idea what extroverts like her think about. Wow, this cocktail's delicious. Thank you. I didn't get enough sleep, like I expected. I still had to go to work, though. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, so you didn't style your hair today?
I was just forced to do it last time. I don't usually style my hair. Saejima forced me to do it.
Did you just call my name? You're already in fighting mode.
She dangerous. I introvert. She ruined me.
Good morning. Oh, I feel like this is deja vu. I'm trying to make him look hot again today, but he won't let me do it.
I think that I could report this to the Human Resources Department as harassment.
Okay, I'll get the camera ready.
Yuki?
I want to see you with your hairstyle too.
There's nothing good about an ugly guy like me styling my hair. Wait, hold on.
Why did you take a photo? Don't worry, I just wanted to use it as my phone wallpaper.
How am I not meant to worry about that?
Oh, send it to me later.
Now I should really be worried. Oh, why do you guys want photos of me that badly?
Haha, I wonder why.
You just shouldn't worry about it.
How am I not meant to be worried about this situation?
Hey, I feel like those two.
Yeah, they're both going after him.
It's rare for a guy to come to this department, but I never imagined those two would act like this.
I wonder what they're talking about. I really want to know, but I can't hear them at all. I'm gonna give up, but you guys better hurry. We have to start working soon.
I see. If you want to start working that badly, then you have to come out with me for dinner sometime soon.
What?
Not so fast. Well, if you want me to delete this photo, you have to go on a date with me this weekend.
What?
That's not fair at all. I want to go on a date with him too. Unfortunately not. I was the one that asked him first.
I wonder what those two are talking about. I just started working in a new department full of women, and it's really tough for me. I wish they'd stop arguing like this with me between them.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.